feeling it in my soul, singing loud and strong, moving all day long.
Welcome back to another video here on my channel. If you're watching this video the day that it gets uploaded, then it's the first day of fall. Happy fall, y'all. Today's video I'm doing brown and pink airbrush nails, and I'm going to be using my Saviland airbrush and the Saviland airbrush gel polishes that I unboxed in a previous video. So if you want to see a full unboxing of the airbrush and everything, then go ahead and check that video out. I'll link it below. So the first thing I did was I went in with this brown, this very true brown from D&D, part of their Diva line, and I did 2 coats. So I did 2 really thin coats, so you can see that I'm doing a super thin coat. It kind of looks a little bit see-through on some of the nails because I did go really thin, as thin as I possibly could. Cured that for a full 60 seconds, and then I did a second coat of the brown and cured that for 60 seconds. You know what, I think I may have cured every layer for 90 seconds instead of 60, because I think I had the 90-second timer on the lamp instead of the 61. And this is what 1 layer of the brown looks like, and this is what 2 layers of the brown polish look like. Remember, I cured between each layer. I find that when you're doing airbrush nails, or if you're using pat gels to do your airbrush effect, doing a matte top coat first gets you a smoother result. So I'm just going to put this matte top coat on each of the nails and cure that for a full 90 seconds. This is probably like my 2nd or 3rd time using this airbrush since I got it. I don't really use it that often. I prefer just doing the airbrush effect with the pat gels and like a little bit of a sponge, or just a gel paint palette like my Miss Pink Nails palette. That's perfect for doing that airbrush effect. You can also get kind of like that blown out effect with blooming gel, but I think it's a little bit more difficult to do with blooming gel. And here's what they look like matte. They look very nice matte. I like them. So for this particular airbrush, this is the only airbrush that I've ever used. I haven't tried any other versions of airbrushes, but it has this little reservoir at the top, and you pour your product in it. In my case, I do have the Saviland airbrush gel polishes. I don't have like the huge collection. I've seen them on TikTok where you can buy them in like 30 colors at once. I just bought like a small collection. I have like 12 of them, and I just mixed 2 colors, a pink and a purple, and put them in there so I can go ahead and airbrush the nails. I have learned before that you need to make sure you put enough product in this little reservoir area, or it won't really airbrush that well. I don't want to waste product, so I would use just like a little bit, but you need to use more than what you think you might need, because otherwise it just won't brush or come out through the gun. I went in and I just airbrushed each of the nails. I went in and I did 1 layer, but I didn't cure, and then I just added a little bit more on the sides where I saw fit. But I didn't really want this shade of pink, so I do switch up the shades of pink that I do. I don't wipe anything off. I fully cure this, and then I go in with another mix of pink on top to give me my desired look. What I came up with. I do really like this. It's giving chocolate strawberry, but it wasn't what I was going for. So what I did was I added a little bit of white airbrush gel into the reservoir area, and then I spray painted directly on top of that dark pink, and the bottom dark pink was fully cured. So I went on and I sprayed directly on top because I wanted that really light pink color, not so much a dark pink, and this came out perfectly. After I finished all this, I went and I cured the whole nail set, or all 5 nails, for a full 90 seconds, and then I went on and I top coated, and that was it. I didn't add any gems or anything. I had took out some little gold stars to possibly use on this nail set, but when I was looking at it, I was just kind of like, I like it the way it looks, just plain. But let me know if you were to add gems on here, what kind of gems would you add, or would you just leave it plain like I did? I was toying, I don't know. I like it plain, but I think if I would have added some gold gems, it also would have looked nice as well. And I also cured the top coat for 90 seconds. I don't know if I said that. And these are what the nails look like before I go ahead and cure it. I really like how these turned out. This is the final set after everything is cured. Like I said, they're just plain, no gems or anything. If you were to add gems, what would you add? What color gems? Or would you do some type of 3D nail art? I was thinking of doing like the 3D lines with the McCart rhinestone glue, but I wasn't really sure if I wanted to do that. Let me know what you think about this nail set in the comments below. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Constructive criticism, feedback on airbrushing, all of that, just drop it in the comments. After you share your feedback and before you leave, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the post notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a video. If you want to stick around a little bit longer and watch another video here on the channel, I will link my unboxing of the airbrush in the comments below. On the end screen, YouTube is going to suggest another video from my channel, so if you want to watch that one, go ahead, or just go to my channel and pick out a video. There's lots of content for you to see. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you, or you'll see me in the next video. Bye guys.